Hi there, Facebook family. I have a wonderful treat for you. I have the one and only Johnetta Cole. Now, I'm Kim Coles. She does not have an S, but we might still be cousins.
Oh, I think we are kissing cousins.
So I was just asking Johnetta Cole about her new position. Tell me about your new position, and I'm going to ask you another question about it. Go ahead.
Well, first of all,
by the way, she's delightful in real life.
It is a joy to be seated right here with Kim. It doesn't matter that an S separates us with the last name. I feel very, very close to you. So, Sister Kim,
do you mind holding this one
for the last 7 years, I have been serving as the director of one of the Smithsonian's 19 museums. My museum is the National Museum of African Art.
The National Museum of African Art. Did you see how she said that? I want to pull it down here. Okay, good.
So
I asked her, I asked Johnetta Cole, what's the main difference between your academic life, your academia, because you were in charge of Bennett, you were in charge of Spelman, you were in charge of where else? Emory?
Well, I was a professor in some other academic situation.
And my favorite thing that she said to me today is that what did you fail? She failed. She's in academia, but she failed. What did you fail at?
I failed 3 times. Not just an F. I got F minus in retirement 3 times. After those 10 magical years at Spelman, I thought I had contributed. That was it. I would retire.
You're done your best.
F minus. I ended up at Emory University in a professorship. Enjoyed it because, again, I was able to teach. But another F minus was in my future because I went off to the school where your stepmother went to college. Bennett College.
She is a Bennett Belle, okay?
So, following that, another F minus, I came to the Smithsonian.
We keep calling you back in. What is it what is it about retirement or non-retirement that how am I trying to say this? What is it about these people, these organizations, these other organizations that kept asking, what did they say to get you out of retirement? That's what I'm trying to say.
The same thing that gets you up every day and makes you, for example, stand in support of women and children who are being abused. If you figure there's some way you can be helpful, how dare you not help? And so I have to say, though, Kim, all of my life, I've had a passion for art. All right? No, it's not food. It's not housing.
I can't get in there. I'm trying to get in there with you.
As important because art feeds our souls.
Oh, most definitely. So tell me about the museum.
Well, we have been on the National Mall in the nation's capital for 51 years, showing the incredible, dynamic, diverse art of the continent from which we all descended.
Yes, we did.
So we can just say,
the motherland.
Hello, fellow African, right? Because we all are from that cradle of humanity. The art that we show, the educational programs that we produce, the outreach into underserved communities, all of that makes me feel, with my colleagues, that we're being of service.
And worth getting up for and worth coming out of retirement. Now, is retirement on the docket anytime soon?
I don't even use the word anymore. If you have received 3 F minuses in retirement, I suggest you retire the word.
You're hearing this live, everyone. This is Johnetta Cole saying that if you fail at retirement, then you
need to retire the word.
The word retirement. Okay, good. This is wonderful. So tonight you all are having
we're having an extraordinary gala. It's a dinner. And of course, it's to raise funds for our museum. It's our inaugural African Art Awards dinner.
inaugural African, maybe I should come here. Here's what I fail. I fail at camera skills, obviously.
I fail at
just
technology.
Trying to,
so here we are. I mean, talk about an F minor.
Two very, very brilliant women who fail where it matters. We fail where it matters.
No. We haven't failed where it matters. Technology can never be at the top. It's always got to be about service, about passion, about good work. Then we try to figure out a way to get the technology to help us do that.
Well, we did this in action, and we were having a conversation, and I asked her a series of questions. I said, do you mind if we go live? And you so generously said, no problem. And then I spent about 15 minutes trying to get the technology. So thank you for accommodating my desire to want more people to hear more about what you're working on now and to see you in action. You are a woman who absolutely walks in your purpose. When you walk in the room, you light up the room. And is there some other word that you can give us? Is there something that you can teach us on how to do that? How to stand in your purpose, stand in your beauty, stand in your strength, stand in your purpose? What can the rest of us do to do that all the time?
Oh, if I had the answer to that, I wouldn't be here. I would be flying across the earth giving that message. But this I can say. I don't think it's any one solution. It's not some magical idea. I think it's what we all know. We just have to do it. And it begins, of course, I think, with coming to respect and to love yourself. And once that happens, then no one has the right to challenge your humanity. And then once that happens, you begin to understand your responsibility to do what my folks always taught me.
What did they
and
teach
that
you?
is to pay my rent. Because, said my folks, hear me, doing for others is just the rent you've got to pay to be on earth.
I can't even.
Pay your rent.
Pay your rent.
Pay your
Say
rent.
that one more time for us. That paying your rent.
Doing for others is just the rent you've got to pay for your room on earth. And you, Sister Kim Coles, you pay pretty high rent. Thank you.
I'm just hoping that the landlord doesn't lock me out. Put my belongings out on the street. And that's, listen, we're making jokes about this. These are beautiful metaphors. If you pay your rent, if you live up to your responsibility as a human being and to love yourself and to give back, then you'll never be evicted, will you? Boom.
Never.
So we're all just trying not to get evicted. Johnetta Cole is being called to the set. We're at Fox 5, Fox 25, Fox 5 here in Washington, D.C. I'm going to let you go to the set. Thank you so much. You're so wonderful. Thank you. Oh, we just got some wisdom, didn't we? Oh, we just got some. The green room is happy. Aren't we happy?
All right.
For those of you who don't know, I'm here in Washington, D.C. Oh, they hashtag pay your rent, pay your rent. I'm here in D.C. and where am I going to be? So tomorrow,
at Howard University.
So tomorrow I'm going to be at Howard University's bookstore from 1 to 3 selling my gratitude journal and speaking to the people, paying my rent. And tomorrow night, where am I going to be?
At Crampton Auditorium.
Yes, I'm going to be at Crampton Auditorium raising funds for the LM Foundation. We're going to build a house in Prince George County called the Aspiration House?
Aspiration House.
The Aspiration House, which is helping domestic violence survivors. So how do people get tickets tomorrow, Pam? By the way, that's Pam Price.
Hello. You can go to Ticketmaster, purchase your tickets. The cost is $25. Hope to see you there.
And what's the name of the event? What's tomorrow night's event?
Tomorrow it's called the Aspiring to Be a Better Me benefit concert event.
Aspiring to be a better me. Aspiring to be a better me benefit concert?
Yes, ma'am.
At Crampton Hall?
At Howard University, Crampton Auditorium. Show time is at 7, doors open at 6:30.
I'm going to make the people laugh and I'm going to pay my rent. as Johnetta Cole said. Yes, I love it. Everyone have a wonderful day. I hope you've enjoyed this wonderful little impromptu yummy yumminess. I see you guys. Thank you all so much for joining. Bye.